Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today we're gonna check the news for the month of May. But before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. So we finally received the email for the update, for the content that we're gonna be receiving, and they are not changing the model where we're receiving 2 limited packs per month, which is kind of rough for those who want to catch up, like myself, that I don't have like all the copies of the weapons. So yeah, I'll have to get the old ones with nanomachines, with monthly nanomachines and stuff like that, rather than doing gacha. It's gonna be less expensive if I do it that way. So yeah. Anyways, let's start checking what's gonna come this month. So Noah Brown's renewal. We already knew this. They show us a small clip, and now we have the confirmation that we're gonna get the renewal. So we're gonna get achievement event period similar to all the renewals. You're gonna have some achievements if you play with Noah, if you level her up. So if you can progress with that, it would be nice so that you redeem the rewards immediately. And I hope that Noah plays nicely after the update. I'm really excited about her because her green is strong and fun. Her blue is useful, but not exactly fun. And red is, I guess, awkward. I don't play with her that much, so we'll see what happens with that update. Then we have pick up gacha period. This is for the new weapon, Mr. Wonderbird, Crystal Heart Amatsugumo. Is for Mr. Wonderbird. That's the main appeal of the gacha. It's the new weapon. We still don't know what's going to do, but I hope it synergizes with whatever changes they did. So yeah, we're gonna have Noah, and then upcoming May events. We have 2 login events. Normal, right? Login for 7 days, obtain all rewards from this period. The same can be said here. Rewards: Crystal Kit, Onsen Ticket, Attack Codex, Hell Codex, Doki Doki Present, and more. Well, it makes sense because I know what's coming. What is the Attack Codex for those who do not remember because of the name? Where are the Attacks Codex? Tablets of Survival, Tablets of Assault, Attack Codex, and Health Codex. Those are the items that you use on VR to increase your strength. So yeah, they are, I mean, it's good to have them, but we never use them. It's just useful whenever you want to tackle the floor 100, if you want to get those coins, those crystals from the missions. So it is okay. And why are we getting this exactly? Well, PvP Arena Event. Clear surprise missions during event period and receive arena coins. Also, among the rewards, we have a voucher for butterfly weapons, crystal kit, emblem kits, and more. So yeah, they are giving back the butterfly weapons, which is great. It's amazing. I bet that they are not adding new weapons to the pool. I mean, it is good that there's many characters that can use these weapons. I would like to have more characters with these weapons, yes, but I can accept the small pool of characters. I would like to see, for example, Astaroth with this weapon, with a butterfly weapon, but all in due time. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll see. So yeah, and also new VR boss celebration event. Gain more VR points during the event period. I mean, for me it's whatever. For you, it might be useful if you are still struggling with VR. It would be significant if they also increase the amount of VR points that we can get each day. Then I would be very, very happy to get this kind of campaign. So that's the reason we're getting Attacks Codex and Health Codex, because we have a new boss on VR, and they're also preparing, or they are doing the PvE, no, PvP already. There's gonna be a new mode, so we'll see about that. And then we have a shop event again, nice, which I would have liked that they did before, because I mean, we just have 2 campaigns with AP reduction, but well, it's okay. Let's hope that they do more AP reduction campaigns for event, for dailies, or even the campaign that we have right now, the extra drop campaign, that also works. So yeah. And what do we have in the shop? We have Commander Mark Compeito, okay. Commander Mark Predator's Gaze, and voucher for another butterfly weapon, or maybe multiple vouchers, maybe ish. I don't know. Crystal kits and more. So yeah, the fact that we are receiving vouchers for butterfly weapon is amazing. If we receive more than 5, I would be thankful for that. Like if we receive, let's say 10 vouchers, that would be amazing. But 5 is like at least the sweet spot where you have a competent weapon. And I'll talk about which weapon to select when the time arrives. But right now let's focus on the news. Launch pack release. Sale period. So this is going to be only for this month. And it says random rewards among Demonite UR, Nanomachines UR, Crystal Mirage UR Gacha tickets, and Crystal kits. Get a luxury ticket as purchase streak 5 reward to choose one of the items above. So very quickly, I'm going to do its own video, but this is kind of a preview for those who want to know. Here on the packs, limited packs. So the point of comparison is going to be the monthly packs. For example, this one gives you crystals. It's 4 crystals, but you're getting all of these. This actually, it's $19.99. It gives more value than this one. Here it doesn't say the price. I don't remember if it's 17, 18, something like that. It's pretty close. So the 2 things that you don't want to get are the crystals and the Crystal Mirage. Well, depends. If you're a new player, everything is going to be good value for you. If you're an old player like me, and you have, just like me, a bunch, and I mean a huge amount of Mirage crystals, then you don't want to see that. You don't want to see a Mirage crystal. At 20% to get this is like a waste. These are still useful, even though I don't want them. But the big reward from this is getting 10 tickets, 10 UR tickets. Even if you don't get something that you want or need or anything, you can still dismantle those and reroll for something on the exchange facility, or maybe obtaining a limited supporter or weapon. So it is worth it, and these 2, no doubt they are worth it. But again, what are we comparing this with? We are comparing them with these ones. So these are more expensive, but they give you a UR ticket guaranteed and a couple gems. So yeah, it is good value-ish, but there's some amount of randomness. Some of these, depending on your situation, may not be appealing at all. This is not for me, and this is not for me. So yeah, decide whether or not you want to use this. This is going to be the month of the wallet, I can tell you that. It is very rough. We have a golden path with another Phantom Flamenco. Okay, it's a flamenco theme. I thought it was another Oktoberfest, but no, it is flamenco. I see. Very good, very nice. Then new limited supporter Phantasma Pickup Gacha Open. So what does this mean? Phantasma is gonna be the next playable character that we're gonna receive, like maybe in uh, in June, something like that. June, July, I don't know. So yeah, probably June. Um, I mean, I already saw the effect, and I wouldn't say that she's super necessary, but she is certainly useful for the kind of strategy that I use, and that pisses me off because I kinda don't wanna roll for her, but I also know that since it's limited, I do need to get at least one copy, especially because it synergizes with the super slow strategy that I use. So it's kind of I don't think it's super great, yet it works perfectly with what I do. So, anyways, we have a new event. It's gonna be the Silent Girl and Rampaging Succubi, and this comes with a nice art. The support is super great. But the effect is wacky, very wacky. It deals damage and also increases critical rate for the enemy. That is kind of the demerit, and that could synergize if we like have some way of reducing critical damage, kind of like the awakening skills. If you have block critical damage, then that works perfectly with this. But I mean, it is awkward. I don't think the constant stream of damage is worth that demerit. So yeah, but the art is nice. Another supporter, and if you want to burn it once you have once we have the rerun, that's perfectly fine for now. We're gonna have the repeat for Stella, guys. Get your second copy of Stella. Do not burn Stella, even if you already have Stella. Stella is just great. It is very good. I mean, in my case, I probably should, because nowadays I don't use Stella because I have things that give more damage. But Stella is just great, so don't burn it. Get another copy. We have a rerun for the gacha for Kanade. Kanade is kind of good if you are a Torajiro enthusiast. You can definitely get Kanade. Torajiro, where are you, Torajiro? Here she is. She's going to extend the duration of buffs with melee attacks, and Kanade is going to give you a 2-second buff. It is a very, very short duration, so it synergizes. It gives you a little bit of a window of opportunity to move around. So yeah. Then, new and repeat packages. Oh god, here it comes, the hard part. So, we're gonna get the limited pack for Line. She looks amazing. Again, every month we have received new limited packs for characters that we didn't have previously, so it's rough every month. So yeah, it's gonna be Costume Flowering Tempest, Sakura Tempest, and Kikanji Sword, as well as gems. So we're gonna get the Support Tempest, Lina, Sakura Tempest, and Kikanji Sword. We're gonna get the gacha, we're gonna get the pack. You're gonna want to buy this. You want to hit pity. God, this is bad. I told you, this is the month of the wallet. And we're not done yet. So prepare yourself, because we're also getting a repeat for Shizuru. Hopefully this is bad or something, because this, guys, you should not omit. I know, for those who are fans of Lina, this is gonna be super rough, because this you definitely don't want to omit. It's not like you need it, but it really, really helps out to have the weapon of this pack. Let's say that you save your Demonites, and we do get a bunch of Demonites. Maybe just by getting one copy of the weapon, you can manage, and you steadily level it up with the Demonites that you buy from the packs or that you get on events or whatever. But also working on this, God. Then we're gonna get a repeat with those horrible packs similar to this one for Eleanor. She was this skin was, what's the name? It was Golden Pack, and I guess the same can be said about this one. This was not Milash. I guess it was Golden Pass too. Then we're gonna get new skins. I mean, World Tour. That explains. Yeah, I was like, the theme doesn't match. What's the theme? World Tour. Yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, Lapis looks super great. Sue adorable as usual, and the same can be said about Noah. We also have a repeat for World Tour for Oktoberfest Emily and kind of Musashi-ish Asagi. And we have a code if you want to get some Doki Doki present, which you definitely need. 2 Doki Doki present. Gremory, you need to give a ton of things this month. God, a ton of gems. Yeah, it is rough, guys. It is super, super rough. Like, I wanted to recommend this. I was waiting for this letter to arrive so that I could recommend this. But truth be told, I only recommend this if you are comfortable spending and you don't have a strong account. Like you're starting and you're comfortable spending, or you are midway through the game and you don't have all characters and you want the resources. Yeah, it will give you good value. For someone like myself, it's definitely good value. Except, even this is good value, the crystals. But the Mirage, as you saw, I have an excessive amount of Mirage. Because when VR first came, I decided to farm the Mirage because it was the most exclusive resource. And then I farm everything else. It's been like a year or so since I stopped farming Crystal Mirage. And look at the amount of Mirage crystals that I have. I don't know if it's a year or 6 months, but it's been a while since I stopped farming Mirage crystals. And yeah, the of course these are great. Nano machines are better than Demonite, but getting 10 tickets is also very valuable. I can tell you that. I don't know if I want to roll for this because I'm definitely getting the Golden Pass. I'm definitely getting hair pack and rolling for her. And this, I'm not sure what I want to do with this. I can definitely get it with the mileage. If you have been saving the clovers, where are the clovers? If you have been saving the clovers, 180, okay. You probably can get a copy of any of these limited equipment, either these or Lina's. So yeah. So this is gonna be interesting, an interesting month. And I really hope that this, let's call it renewal for VR, goes beyond just adding new enemies. I mean, it would be amazing if they add new weapons, which they probably will. They probably will add more weapons for different characters, which also match the theme of the boss. It's called the crack something queen. It's that jellyfish. So if we get some weapons that are thematic, like I have here Astaroth. This one I have Arachne's bracelet, and I also have where are it's equipped, and I have Arachne's scepter. So if we receive a new kind of weapon that looks like the new boss, the Queen Crow, whatever, then that would be nice. Look here, today I have the 2. It's a shame. I would like to, but I need to get the machine weapon first. And I really hope that they don't replace Queen Arachne and they just add these new bots into the mix. That would be great. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. You know what? Soon-ish, I'm going to be doing. I'm missing a video of comments and suggestions for Grammary, and I also need to do a video checking the list they did at the start of the year, saying not at the start of the year, but something like that. The list of things they wanted to do, to see how many of the objectives they mentioned they have fulfilled, because they are doing great in my opinion. But also it's kind of difficult with something like this. We have to get gems for this, and get gems for this, and also get gems for this, and also there's the golden pass and this other pack. Oh god, the month of the wallet. Well, let's stop it here. Tell me in the comments what you think about all this content, if there's something that you want in particular, if you are willing to give up something, either Lina or Shizuru to get the other one, if you're interested in this supporter and this new character in Phantasma, and your general thoughts on everything. It is kind of good and bad, over monetization, but they are also giving good things like the butterfly weapons, so a mixture of feelings. I mean, well, we'll see what happens this month. So that's it for today, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!